Portland, Oregon, November 24, 1971, 2:50 p.m. Northwest Orient Flight 305 sits on the tarmac. 36 passengers, a routine hop to Seattle. In seat 18C, a man in a dark suit orders a bourbon, mid-40s, black tie, calm. He lights a Raleigh cigarette, reaches into his briefcase, pulls out a cocktail napkin, scribbles something, hands it to flight attendant Florence Schaffner. She reads it, her face drains of color. "I have a bomb in my briefcase. I want you to sit next to me." He opens the case. You see red wires, batteries, 8 red cylinders bundled together. His name is Dan Cooper. In 4 hours, he'll jump from this plane with $200,000 and disappear forever. Rewind. 1971. America is in the golden age of hijacking, 31 skyjackings this year alone. No metal detectors, no baggage screening. You can walk onto a plane with anything. A gun, a knife, a bomb. Flight attendants serve cocktails at 30,000 feet. Passengers smoke cigarettes in their seats. It's a different world, and Dan Cooper knows exactly how to exploit it. He bought his ticket that afternoon. $20, cash, one way to Seattle. No questions asked, no ID required. He carries a single briefcase, no checked luggage. He's wearing a business suit, black raincoat, white shirt, black tie, mother-of-pearl tie clip. He looks like every other salesman flying the Pacific Northwest that day. Unremarkable. Forgettable. But he's chosen his weapon carefully. Northwest Orient Flight 305, a Boeing 727-100. Why this plane? Because the 727 has something no other commercial aircraft has. An aft air stair. A built-in stairway at the rear of the fuselage. You can open it mid-flight. You can walk down it. You can jump. Cooper didn't pick this flight by accident. He studied it. He planned it. And now at 2:50 p.m., he's ready to execute the only perfect crime. Florence Schaffner sits down next to him. Her hands are shaking. Cooper leans in. Calm, polite. "Miss, I want you to look in my briefcase." She looks. Red cylinders, wires, a battery. It looks real. He hands her another note. His demands are specific. $200,000 in $20 bills, 4 parachutes, 2 primary, 2 reserve. A fuel truck standing by in Seattle. She walks to the cockpit, hands the note to Captain William Scott. Scott radios Seattle-Tacoma Airport. "We have a hijack situation." The plane circles 30 minutes, 45, an hour. Below, the FBI scrambles. They pull $200,000 from Seattle First National Bank. They grab parachutes from a local skydiving school. McCord Air Force Base sends backups. Cooper waits, drinks his bourbon, smokes another cigarette, doesn't say much. At 5:24 p.m., the plane lands in Seattle. Cooper's instructions are clear. All passengers off. 2 flight attendants off. Keep the cockpit crew. Keep 1 attendant. Tina Mucklow stays. She's 23. Terrified. She brings him the money. A canvas bank bag. 20 pounds of cash. She brings the parachutes. Cooper examines them. Nods. "Now refuel the plane," he says. "We're going to Mexico City." But here's the strange part. He doesn't want to fly high. He doesn't want to fly fast. 10,000 feet, he tells Captain Scott. Flaps 15 degrees, gear down, unpressurized cabin. Why these conditions? Because at 10,000 feet, you can open the aft door. You can breathe, you can jump, and survive. 8:00 p.m. The Boeing 727 lifts off from Seattle. Destination, Reno, Nevada, then Mexico City. Outside, it's chaos. Rain hammers the fuselage. Wind shears across the wings. Temperature 7 degrees below zero. Visibility 0. Cooper orders the crew into the cockpit. "Close the door," he says. "Don't come back here." Tina Mucklow is the last to see him. He's tying the money bag to his waist, strapping on a parachute. He hands her his tie clip. "You might need this," he says. She leaves. The cockpit door closes. Now Cooper is alone. Somewhere over southwestern Washington, Captain Scott feels it. A sudden change in air pressure. The plane's tail dips. The nose pitches up. He checks his instruments. A warning light blinks red. Aft air stair deployed. The rear door is open, at 10,000 feet in a rainstorm. At 200 miles per hour. Cooper is standing at the edge, wind screaming past him. Rain slashing his face. Below him, blackness. The Cascade Mountains. Dense forest. No roads. No lights, just wilderness. He's wearing a business suit, loafers, no helmet, no jumpsuit, 1 parachute strapped to his chest, the money bag tied around his waist, 20 pounds of cash. Does he hesitate? Does he look down? Does he think about what happens next? Nobody knows. Because at 8:13 p.m., Dan Cooper steps off the stairs and falls into the night. The plane lurches forward. The tail rises. Captain Scott feels the weight shift. Cooper is gone. Two F-106 fighter jets are tailing the 727. They see nothing. No parachute, no body, no trace. He's swallowed by the storm. But here's the twist. One of the parachutes Cooper took? It's a training chute. Sewn shut, unusable. Did he know? Did he grab the wrong one in the dark? The FBI launches the largest manhunt in American history. Codename NORJAC, Northwest Hijacking. They comb the forests of Washington. Search teams, helicopters, bloodhounds, nothing. No parachute, no body, no money. Over the next decade, they interview more than 800 suspects. Robert Rackstraw, Kenneth Christensen, Richard Floyd McCoy. None of them fit. Then, in 1980, a break. An 8-year-old boy is camping with his family along the Columbia River. He's digging in the sand. His hand hits something. Rotted $20 bills. $5,800. The serial numbers match. Cooper's ransom money. But where's the rest? Where's the other $194,000? Where's Cooper? In 2016, the FBI officially closes the case. Unsolved. Dan Cooper's real identity remains unknown. His fate remains unknown. Did he survive the jump? Did he survive the jump into freezing rain and darkness? Did the forest swallow him whole? Or is he out there somewhere, living off $200,000, laughing at the greatest mystery? Somewhere between Portland and Seattle, the truth is buried, and it's staying buried.